Alright. So, internet's been doing one weird funky jig, and it's been really difficult to nail it down, figure out what's going on. The only thing I can actually think about the reason that I've been having so much problem with it is the ISP is having an heart attack. That's my best guess at this point, because I've done diagnostic checks on the router, on my computer, through my mom's computer, on her computer, and as far as I can tell, there's really nothing wrong with anything. I mean, my mom's computer is pretty old at this point in comparison to technology, but I don't know what's going on. It's just been a strange thing, so. At any rate, I got the Tiger 2. Oh, you're probably going like, oh yeah, this. Yes, this. This is what I'm happy about. Why am I happy about this? Because for an additional, what is it? Total armor 185, 100, so for an additional 85 millimeters of frontal turret armor, it costs, get this, 9,030. 9,030. That's pretty expensive to say. Oh wait, that's 7,000, 3,000. Okay, so 3,000. So yeah, that's pretty expensive. 9,030, but not compared to the one that, in my opinion, is worse. But it's one of the first ones you can get in terms of Tiger 2, and it costs 9,411. Now that might not seem like much. However, this is Panzer IV game, Panzer IV game, Panzer IV game, Panzer IV game. Wait, was that last one Panzer IV or was that Tiger? Nope, Panzer IV. Then you have Tiger. Tiger. This game was pretty good. Not in like, we did great, we won, but more like I tried to carry a team that did not want to be carried. This one. So if I were to average most of the Tiger 1 stuff that I just went through, I'd say about 9,000. Now why is that number 9,000 important? The max vehicle efficiency, or, you know, the thing at the bottom of that stat card there. Not this stat card, when you hover over that stat card. You get 150% maximum increase in credits. Well, what is it on the Tiger 2H? 150. You just get more XP. So the problem... Oh, thank you for the follow, Commander Root. I was not aware I was watching this. Oh, jeez. You're like right on the ball. Thank you. But, yeah, you get the same maximum coefficiency for credits. And as far as I'm aware... I mean, let me just go back through. That was an exceptional game. That was not. 11,000 for about an average game. If I go down here, nope, that's Panzer II. Tiger, a little over 10,000. Little, you know, a little under 1,000. It seems for me right around a 10,000-ish is my average credit earnings. Assuming I don't just immediately get killed or spawn in something I shouldn't have. Somehow get the chance to respawn and spawn in the 2 most expensive things that I have and earn no credits. I've had that happen to me before. But the repair cost of 9,000 may seem like a lot, but some might be thinking, hey, doesn't that increase with other tanks? About 6,000. Nope. How about this? Nope. This has to... No, this is actually cheaper to repair. Okay. How about the heaviest, thickest and most steel in one spot. The mouse. Actually, no, that's only 9,000. And again, this is assuming that, from my observations, that there is not a lot in the way of credit increase. I mean, obviously, some of these automatic repair of 1.5, 1.5, a little over 1.5. If I find a Tiger 1, that's 2,000. That was a negative. Repair is about 7,000. So obviously, there's a slight increase, but it likes to keep, at least I tend to stay on around 10,000 increase. Because I do get the games, well, I just throw money at the, well, not money, but throw credits into a match and get nothing in return. So, those are typically the, oh, I'm driving and I'm dead. I don't even know where that shot came from. It didn't tell me and stuff like that, so. Hopefully, let me just open the Mountain Dew real quick. Get a quick drink before I jump in, because I have a bad habit of, yeah, I can just drink and drive. And I got Hellcated. Nice. So, let me start the music again. Ooh, break on through to the other side. I get 5 on the volume, thank you. Rise the night, night divides the day. Try to run, try to hide, break on through to the other side. It's almost 6 o'clock where I'm at. I'm very, very concerned. Alright, I'm probably gonna go city. This thing's not fast. And I can't really afford to get all the way up here and then get shot because a fast light / medium comes over here and just wrecks me. So into the city where the narrow corridors, and I can guess... No. Guess where the enemy's coming from. We'll see what 35 does. Alright, let's see. What's the battle rating? What's the battle rating? 6.7? I don't know what that is. I don't know the battle rating on that. Or that. And considering how I... 7.7. Oh, this is gonna be great. My first game in this. Bottom matchmaker. Good job. Good job, game. Guess I should turn the volume up a little bit. Not so much that I can't hear anything else, but... And I guess once I get used to the gameplay at this level, it should get easier for me, but... That means T29's everywhere, right? Since I'm playing at this battle rating. Ooh, the Vengeful One by Disturbed. Nice. Not super packed with ammo right now. I'm very happy about this. That all U251 is about my biggest concern. I am not going into the open areas of A. That is a horrific idea. First shot lit me on fire, right? Yes, first shot lit me on fire. Must have. I was just very concerned that I wasn't paying attention to the paper doll over in the corner. Also, that's actually a little too loud for my liking. That's even louder than normal. Why does it seem I only have 3 and 10? There we go, there's 5. It's gonna be a while before I can turn that into anything respectable. First time out in that tank. I'm glad that was technically a free repair. Otherwise, that would be gone. It's just sad. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this thing. But I guess that wasn't a fair assessment of the tank. I mean, spawn in to a 7.7 tank. No, 7.7 game, my bad, in a 6.7 tank for my first game. Also, gonna go to what I normally call standard 25. Typically, it empties out every ammo rack that is not necessary. And considering how I tend to only get, like, what, maximum of 10 kills? And an average of... would it be 4 or 5? I guess it would be an average of 4 to 5. 7.7 games. Nah, I won't even ask. He forgot an S on that. This is gonna be so sad. I'm not too concerned about that. I just know they love this hill over here. Is that... okay, so that's a rooftop. Also, not mean to hit V. I really don't know why they added that. This is gonna be absolute hell for me. I just realized you were there. There you are. Phasing through enemy turrets, I guess. May lead to explosion in the chip. Well, I don't have parts anyway, so it's not like that matters. Let's be real. Dust. Oh no. Okay. Unstabilized gun, everyone. Still gonna get outflanked. Unless this guy forgets I'm He's waiting for me. He is completely waiting for me. Well, I guess I might as well oblige him. Should have still fired and hit him. But without parts, what can you do? What is this gonna run me? If I can get over 10,000 with that one kill, I'm going to be impressed. Nope. That's going to be the problem running this tank for me. Just getting the credits to freaking play it. Arrgh. It's better than this. Now, okay, I gotta pause music or stop it or get rid of it, something. So why do I consider this flat? Well, slightly flat, almost flat. Turret front tank, which is essentially almost the same thing as this, minus this thing's got a giant thing on the side. I believe the turret's a little... Nope, turret's actually same size. Because this is curved, as long as they shoot center line of the turret, so if they're here, center line of the turret. If they're here, center line of the turret. Just hit center line of what you can see and chances are it's going to be flat. And with just about an identical layout, yeah, just about an identical layout, while this has 85 millimeters more, let's see, armor. And I mean, don't get me wrong, this thing really doesn't have much at 6, well, I guess 7.3 to actually face it, but that's nothing. That is an absolute trash turret. This isn't horrible, but then it's got this. This isn't also horrible. And this isn't bad, but the turret is the major weakness of this tank. You do not go over hills very well in this thing. It's slow, it's cumbersome, it's lazy, if you will. And this does not improve by much. But because it's flat, there's a chance that, you know, if you come over a hill at maximum gun depression, which I believe is this, you know, it gets close to 200 sometimes. This is definitely gonna not always bounce things. And the gun breach is obviously a big contention, but it costs less. That's my point, is it costs less. My big problem is going to be getting parts. Because once I get parts, once I get fire, well, it'll have to be parts, horizontal, FPE, fire adjustment, crew replacement, and then literally anything else I want. Probably elevation, mobility, then smoke and night, then this, and that. But for the most part, I consider this to be a better tank that costs less than the one before it. In fact, let's see, 9,400, 9,400, 9,000, what? Why was I saying 9,000? Oh yeah, it is 9,400. Do you see the problem here? The Leopard 2K is about the only thing that I can see that has more in terms of cost to repair it. And that's probably because it's 9.0. I guess this is the top of a section, but 2,000. That's almost 3,000. And this 4.0 is well under 3,000. So I feel like it's a randomly generated number for what costs what amount. Personally, I feel like that's the case, but I don't run this game. I'm just trying to learn how the mechanics of it work. Alright. Here, A. Because really... Well, I guess I could still run into Hellcats. I'll go random. I spawn here, I go A, I spawn here. I'll go through here, or over here. Actually, no, go through here. You know what? Okay. Can I get a... Can I go back to... That's not the thing. Sure, 2. Close enough. I prefer game audio over music, though. So if it sounds a little too quiet, I'm sorry, I need to actually hear the game. 7.0. Except for the Sturmpanzer, which is trying to become a meme. What in the... Oh, okay. We are running into issues here. Okay, so someone's shooting while up above. Over him. So what I should do... Audio is so difficult, you know? There we go. Isn't that... Oh boy. I don't think that's 6.7 anything. And once I'm done over here, I will turn myself around and head towards B. Also, where did that come from? There are no enemies. Yep. Hills are not this thing's high point, I'll put it that way. So, wait, why does that guy have more? I don't understand. I love the bounce on this thing. I love the bounce on it. It's just bad. I don't know why the gun bounces as much as it does. I really don't, and I don't like it. Because it makes me feel like this thing isn't really a tank, it's just a glorified bouncy house. You know what I mean? I mean, there's a little movement. And it takes the same amount of time as if I was going full speed. I'm not impressed. I don't know what modification changes it, or if it is possible to have that changed. But I don't like it. I just don't. Impressed. Not necessarily by what my team is doing, but across the map. Heat. Yep, low plate. You know what? G, go here. Type 60, alright. Also, the amount of planes is ridiculous. So he's definitely watching that area. And I can't see him. Seriously can't see him. It worries me. That should have gotten his attention. You're not friendly. What the hell am I? No, I don't want it. Hold on. Is that? No, that's just sky. Thought it was a smoke cloud for a second. It's like, aha! But no. No smoke cloud. Just pain and misery and sorrow. So actually, this is about where I died last time. I should be able to see him. I'm worried that if I go too much further forward... Actually, I guess it was from over this direction, huh? So I'm not dead. Okay. I don't understand the reasoning. Maybe 4. I hate audio because it's never ever consistent. So there's still quite a few of them. It's reloading. So many notifications, so little time. Okay. There's that AMX-30, so I was very far off in my guess as to where he was that first time. If that was a tank, I would have already died. I heard a gunfire. Come on, artillery! Get me the kill! Come on, I'm on my side! Dang it. Not bad. Surprised that I didn't get a single kill, though. If it wasn't for the bouncy castle effect, I'm gonna start calling it that, where the gun just boom every time you move a little bit. I mean, like, it goes down and then up every single time. Almost every time, unless you back up, but it's difficult. It's difficult. Okay. Here. 25 rounds of ammunition is actually a decent amount for this tank. It's not too much, but it's not too less. I mean, I guess in some tanks you can't get 25, but... Yep, 7.7. What's with the Sturmpanzers? Okay, so what's the battle rating of that tank? Sturmpanzer 2. Also, I need chat. First and foremost. Twitch chat, to be precise. And I get that heavy tanks are actually very, very useless at this battle rating, but I want to try. I hate compression, but geez, some of the stupid things you can do. Could you imagine if I ran into 6.7 matchmaking? No, I'm completely joking, of course. That's never gonna happen. I mean, what's the worst that I've seen so far? 7.7, and I think the best outcome that I've had so far is... Sorry, I thought that was a tank. The best outcome I've had so far is like 6.3. Well, not 6.3. Why? No. Also, pain. Yes! Misery! Alright, turn your turret. I'm glad that vanished. And that right there is probably the most I'm gonna do in this game. Die since... Well, I guess I've gotten 2 kills, right? Yeah. 2 kills. If I can get at least 1 more, I will be happy. 1 more kill, not 1 more... okay. Okay! Oh, that scared me. That scared me a little bit. So push, got it. Why does that look like a tank? I don't like it. Hold on, I'm seeing through freaking walls here. Hold on. Kill assist, I'm fine with this. This is a horrible, 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 horrible idea, and I got away with that. I don't know how, but I did. Good gracious. That doesn't look destroyed to me. Also, where is he? Okay. I am now officially very confused, very concerned, and I'm not sure where I should be going now. But you know what? Right there seems like a good spot to drop that. How am I doing this? I don't know. I'm very scared to push my luck. But I need to go cap. I need to go cap. Well, I'm glad that you guys are looking in front of me, because I'm not. Oh, hi. Nope. Let's point you out. Cannon barrel. Oh no. Thank you. I'm so dead. Okay. Binoculars do not work. How many people left? I don't know how the hell I'm still alive or how I've gotten... over there? I don't like this. You know what? I don't particularly care about C. tires. I don't understand. I need to move this tank. Let me move this tank. I am so dead. I am so dead. I don't understand how. I don't. Truthfully, I freaking don't. That should not have happened, but at the same time, I've had enough BS kills on. Someone over here again. You go act like a bullet catcher for me. That shell should have bounced off of him. Too steep. That was way too steep. Oh, that poor guy. I think this is the first time I've ever advanced on this map. Did my shot? He must have already been dead. What the? Obviously, at this battle rating, you do not play to BR. You play for stupidity. Thought that was a shell falling on him. Also, I'm very confused. When I say very confused, I mean like, how? How does one life as such? I'll head back towards B. Obviously, somewhere, somehow, something's not working how it should. At least within the team. Oh boy. Oh no. Don't tell me he's coming this way. I don't want him to come this way. Please no. Are you okay? That was a dust cloud. I'm pretty sure. I would just choose to go over here. Stay out of the way. I want you to see if you can figure out where I am. There should be no way. Kill assist. I'm fine with this. I'm serious, I don't understand what I'm doing right here. Or what I did wrong in the Tiger 2. I don't understand what I did. Don't. And getting all those rewards are where all the money's at. Let's see, 500, 400, right? Times 2. So that's 400. 500. So there's 1,000. 1,250, 1,300, 2,300. 2,300. Yep. Oh, I could have just looked right here, but... fucking ridiculous. I don't know how I had such a great game. I could not tell you. I know with the AVRE, that Centurion, at least if I can find it in the battle log. But this guy right here, he should have killed me. He should have killed me. Let's see, best possible... Sure. Yes. So let's see. Armor pen is... Let's say 168, right? 168. One, 6, 8. And I hit 82. I'll say 83. And then... I shouldn't have penned. I should not have penned. But I did. And I don't know why. But, oh well. That's all I got. I don't know what I did that game. Let's see, what did I do in the Tiger 2? I killed a Centurion. Right? I killed some sort of Centurion. Then got blasted in the side a couple of times. Died, so I took out the Panther G. And then got the rest of my kills. Should have been no way. I can't tell you why I succeed. All I know is that I did, somehow. Oh jeez. Spawn here, head north, head over. Then once you're over... There's a little outcropping here where you can shoot down into A and before A. If not, move over here. Move on their spawn. Random! You lol. I want to figure out how to play this stupid tank. It's tough though, when you don't actually get to play the tank. I could also wait until after I get the Corellian, buy it, start researching the Tiger 205mm. Seeing a lot of Tiger 1s. 6.7 matchmaking! Not really. This Ferdinand is like 6.7, I believe. Right? I'll have to double check. Hold on, are these double-laced wheels? Does not say. Just shows... Well, I know they're interlaced, but not double-laced. By double-laced, I mean, like, pair here with a gap, pair here, and they just kind of do that, interweave between each other, not wheel, you know, like that. It's kind of like a sandwich, almost. I don't know. But obviously it's not the case because each one of these only has one wheel on it. This right there is going to be key to this side every single time. Because while we have the advantage in the north, when the objective is in the south, you can't really go up and around and down because there's a spawn point up there as well. So, spawning south, heading north to the blimp hangar, and then going over and around is probably my best bet. Assuming this Tiger 1, Tiger H1 as it's supposedly called, does not draw attention. Ooh. All right. Yep, he's backing in. Let's do 950, since apparently that wasn't enough the first time. I couldn't tell you where that went. Sometimes I forget where I'm looking. Oh, I see you. Okay, it looks like we've got one spawn point on lockdown. We've only got the southern spawn point, and I'm not too... Well, I'm not going to say too concerned, but super concerned. I'm not super concerned. I'm impressed. So that guy's dead. Probably gonna be someone who shoots me inside. Right. Scanning, but you know, green on green with the Russians, kind of hard to see. Yeah, I'm not in the right angle to actually see him though. He's not gonna run out. Alright, apparently I wanted to fire my gun. Didn't think I wanted to fire my gun, but apparently I did. I love it when that happens. It's like, oh, binocular mode, dink! Okay. Aircraft. And check. Yeah, no. Not as dumb as you think I am. Thank you, Ninja Xperia, for the follow. Startled me for a second. Okay, that's a panther. Startled me for a second. I thought I had just died. I'm like, great. Oh, okay. Dead? Yes, he's dead. Okay. Every time someone follows me, it gives me a little heart attack each and every time. And I can never get used to it. And I think this is a one game. Yep. He's gonna be looping around that way. No. Ooh. I am so glad I am in the cap circle right now. Something tells me he's going to try to dive on me again. Is anyone else joined in? Nope. And he should be running off now. Three kills, not bad. Good job to this Ferdinand and the Egg Panther, though. Jeez. Some butt kicked there. Oh my word. That. 5, 6, 7. 7 kills for the entire freaking... Oh, man. That right there is sad. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna say that this game is done. What's up there? Crimson Tiger Eat. Got it. Did I already say GG? I don't remember. Yeah, I said GG. Yeah. I don't know what the... Good job, team. I have had games where 10 kills was not enough, but man, that team kicked butt. Sweet, leaving game session. And backup vehicles, exactly what I need. 7. That's... this right here is just sad, right? 1 base cap. These people did nothing but die, it looks like. An assist. And nothing but die. Base cap. And helped. This guy got the same amount of kills as their whole team. I feel bad for these 3 right here. Just what were they doing? They got shut down. That's just sad. What's total credit output? Okay, so this seems... And I didn't die, so... Let's say 8,000. So that's 16. So yeah, it keeps it about 10,000. Assuming you have a decent game. Okay. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. What's in that battle rating? What is in that battle rating? 5 point. Ontos. These. T-32s. Is it T-34? Oh, P-34. That's the big difference. Got it. Oh, man. This is gonna hurt. Did I just spawn in the Panther G and accept my fate? Oh, I can't do what I normally do. I can't. Well, actually, I know stats at this point. Oh, yep, nope. I'm a... Oh, I didn't do that. Sure, actually, why not? You know what, no. I'll throw it on this one and go down good. 24. I need to remove that song. The volume is way out. Is that 7.0? I don't know. I'm just used to not being top tier. Wait, if this is 6.7, okay. And I'm being shot at immediately. Gotta love this. That and the fact binoculars don't even come close. Okay, so they're shooting from over... Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to raise that a little bit. Aim right about there. Oh, you know, he could just lol pen. I'm surprised I'm not being... I just realized I have no way of repairing. So I need to back far away from this house. You can eat it. And hopefully the distance I've made between the two are enough. Because I can't return fire on him anymore. Nope. Yay! I'm gonna make you waste every single shell you have. Thank you. What's sad is I left 4th place. I would lose a ton of money there. Also, is this louder than normal? I feel like it is. I took out the wrong panther. The wrong tiger. What's the, one more. Okay. You know what? Because music is being music. I am stopping it here because I can't be mid-game trying to listen for a sound and then music blare over the game. So I need to just go through, find all the songs in topic form because that's their disc release, meaning the audio should be level with each other. And I'm going to die here. See, I know the trick to winning from the south is running up this running up, spawning here, going here, running all the way up here, and you could either go spawn camp, or just push down to A, to B, and voila, there you go, there's all you need. Leopard 7.0, got it. Quite surprised we have the Russians and the French. No speculation shots. Can't afford to. But I can say, should be at a decent enough angle for quite some time. Not only that, but there are tanks that are much closer that are better targets. And should be easier to hit than me at long range. Should be easier targets and more prioritized targets. I can see him, can't I? Just a little off. Nope, that guy's dead. Enjoying that Tiger. It's a lot better than the other Tiger 2 that I have. The Tiger 2P. At least I prefer this one. For some odd reason I am doing a lot better with it. So, right now I need to get over this ridge line over here. And then take out, is usually a black hole. This seems to be a 7.0 game, so I'm not too upset with it. I will say the two, what was it, 6.7 games that I had where I was actually at battle rating actually went amazingly. Going across the map. I've done the same to them as well. I think 6.7 is the spot in the game where the guns start reaching a ridiculous range, but the tanks optics don't allow you to zoom much more than this. I mean, if you could have a variable zoom, I mean, imagine being able to zoom in and go, okay, I want this exact spot, not I hope that crosshair isn't, you know, a pixel to the left or right. So, enemy tank. Long range enemy tank. Got it. Nope. Look, the making. True, true. I guess optics are a bit weird. But there are some tanks which, I kid you not, this is basically the best it gets. Instead of actually being able to zoom in a little bit, it's just like, yep, everything's basic. Yep, we're gonna lose this game. I am not holding out hope for this team. A tank far range is going to murder me the second I get up and over. Yeah, he's focusing on me. He's like, nope, you're not coming up that way. As he moves forward, I can't tell.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh yeah, he's moving up. Probably shouldn't move too much further forward though. Right here's probably gonna be my best bet. Cause I know there's 3 of them over there. I know there's... Okay. I know there's 3 of them. And I just don't want to get caught out in the open by 3 enemy tanks. That would be very, very, very bad for me. So I just realized the one tank I know is there, I am not angling towards too well. 90-degree ricochet. I'm impressed. I am thoroughly impressed. 90-degree ricochet off the core.
Need backup.
What am I looking at? About here? Hold on. Is that really... That made no sense. How could my machine gun round make it to that? Nice. Well, I should be actually fairly safe to move up onto him. I'm not seeing... I'm making a horrible decision, but so is he. Now, if I can... just miss that shot, that'd be great. And now... if he wants a shot at me, he has to come up and over. A little off target, a little off target. Dang it. And that's actually why I didn't bum rush him. Because if I'm moving, I call it the bouncy castle effect, but my gun does this. It's like, oh, I stop moving and about 5 seconds later. Okay, now you can actually aim without having to worry about it. I couldn't bum rush him. Yeah. And that's the thing is, I don't know if I can recreate it in a test environment. Actually, how much was that? I would have lost a ton of money. So if I test drive this real quick, the reason I didn't bum rush him, I don't care if it was a Pershing and an E-20. Is it an E-25 or a T-25? But either way, that one. Okay, let's see. And 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. Okay, about 1,000. And it seems like for him, it was out, gun goes up, down, on target, fire. He was able to just fire, fire, fire. And I just bounced. So. Either way, it was a horrible idea to rush him. I should have stayed back at the hill. I don't know where his friendlies went, but they were definitely not with him. Shouldn't have done it. A bad play on my part. Should not have moved forward. APCR. Well, this is my first 6.7 tank. I'm not too familiar with all the tanks at this battle rating, unless I'm in a Tiger, which is 6.7 battle rating. So, in between 6.7 to 7.7, I have no idea what's there, what to face, what my limits are. And I'm just trying to be a little cautious until I can figure out what's going on here. I definitely don't want to be heading out directly towards A. I'd rather go around this way and cut them off. Oh, what's the battle rating of that thing? I can't tell. 7.0. Looks like 7.0. I have seen an M103, but he was facing the wrong way, and I shot him in the back, not the back of the turret. Basically, the front of it, the whole of his tank was facing the wrong way, and he had his turret turned. So I felt like there was very, very little he could do to me. Also, how? Okay, in the side. I'm sitting there like, that one was stuck facing forwards. How did he? But no, it was one in the side. That sucked. And it's games like that where it's just like, there. I could have done so much for the team, but I died almost immediately. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like my chances with an M103 right now. I really don't. I have seen one shot in the side of the turret, got him, and that's all. I don't care to see another one. Probably will be. But, yeah, with those Centurions, what was it, a squad of them in that game? All spawned at the same point, and... oh, man. I didn't have a chance. Best 7.7, the Centurion or the M103? I'm in a tank I'm not used to on a map that I get maybe once a month. I'm going to be so crap at this game. I'm actually considering spawning in something that isn't this. Two, three. Fine. I'll spawn in this. You know what? I might as well head C. Because I don't particularly know what else I'm supposed to be doing. AMX 30, 7.7? 7.7. No, 7.0. My bad. 7.0. 7.7. Okay. So my first guess was right before I saw the mouse. Question is, what do you... oh, the pain and suffering shall all be mine. I love the speed of the German army at this battle rating. It's laughable, but it's funny. Because it's like, oh look it, there's several... a Tiger 2H and a Panther 2. Panther 2 is only slightly faster until the Tiger 2 turns. Oh no. I don't particularly like my odds of survival. I don't like my odds of survival in this map. That's a fence, that's a fence. Right? Yes. Okay. I am being shot at. I don't like this. I don't like this. Where am I being shot at from? Probably over. Oh, long range. Oh, the long range. That was actually pretty close. I think... Is that a tank over there? I can't tell. Either way, I'm lucky I did not immediately die there. That's a tank. Don't think I don't see you. I hate... And begin reversing. I've actually lost track of him. Did he back up? He must have backed up. I'm so lucky I'm not dead right now. I don't like my odds right now. Again, I'm very surprised I'm not dead yet. Probably going to die with just firing some ammunition off and getting no hits or anything, but... I hate the maps that you never get. You know? It's like, oh yeah, a map that I don't know how to play because I never get it. I haven't even gotten the new Italian map. I don't know what battle lady you need for it, but I've never seen it in-game. I mean, I could always jump into a custom battle and load it up, but for the most part, there's not much I can be doing there. Also, we're about to just lose A. Boy. Are we going to be losing A? I can't tell. Actually, we've got a good amount of people on A. This hill is a terrible idea for me. Someone's shooting over at that hill. Okay. A is being captured. Very well. Once I get parts for this, I feel like it'll be an easier time to play it, but until then... That's a tank over there.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Yeah, no. Is this the right one? Cannon breach. Alright, so I'm... Let's... This one? There we go. You know what? I wasn't completely useless in this game. What do you know? I've impressed myself. And I'm about to just die. Okay. He's going to have to waste every last shell he can on me. See, where am I looking? Oh, that was a horrible idea. That's even worse. Nope. Yep, I'm dead. He's gonna get the kill while this guy over here is just like, what the fuck? Why? Yep, there we go. Now, does it count? Sure, why not? I'll take it out again. That's a house. That's a house, brain. I guess at a distance anything could be considered a tank. Oh boy. I'm totally gonna get jumped by an enemy tank here. Okay. I shall attempt to not die. Something being shot at me? I can't tell. What is it? Oh, I see him. If even just a little bit. Yeah, your days are numbered, dude. Enjoy your death. Nope, apparently I'm hit just a little too low. Alright, so if my memory serves correct, there should be a guy somewhere where that light tank is. Up ahead. And like there. Okay. Out in an open field. And I'm not dead yet. Oh sweet, M103 is out there somewhere. Enjoy. I do not want to... Actually, was it an M103 that was shooting at me? It doesn't seem right. What the... Is someone shooting at me? I can't actually tell if someone is shooting at me. He's shooting down at someone towards C, but... I have no clue what I had just heard. It sounded like machine gun fire coming at me, but I couldn't tell. It's not a thing you want to be able to say. Okay, so M103 is dead. The chances are he is the one that was shooting me earlier. I'm not doing horrible, actually. Alright. What? Someone shooting? Nope, that's artillery. Okay. Yeah, shot from over there. Nope, apparently not. Yep. Where is he? I hear him. I look up, it's louder, but I look down where he was, and there's nothing there. God damn it, game. Says the plane is right on top of me the whole entire time. Yeah, assemble. Sure. Sweet. I guess. I will not be able to sell it. What would you sell it for? Oh, it brings up Steam. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it. That's right. Thank you, game. So did that count as 2? Nope, counted as 1. Good thing I did it. How's the Corellian doing? About halfway. Very happy about that. What is this for? 10 missions. This is for 20. See, I've been live for almost 2 hours. 10 missions shouldn't be too much more. Modifications. Hearts are almost done. It might be worth it to wait. Just might. So that machine gun doesn't get modeled. I mean, I can kind of understand why not, but oh, just not intelligent enough. 230. Oh, that was the price of the fucking tank. Yes. Yes. That's all I was waiting for. Back into the fray. Oh man. No, 2 friends online. Okay. And we lose. And we lose. Statistics, do we get someone? Yes, we get the French. We have a little bit of speed. I mean, we're still gonna lose. I do not retract my statement. If we win, I will not be on the top, therefore I will count it as a loss, personally, but... And when I say we, I mostly mean I will lose. What, Russians? Why do we have the Russians and the French? I mean, we have a mouse, so... Is that a mouse? Yes, that is a mouse. So it is 7.7, and I'm seeing... 2, 3, 4? Something like that? 4? 6.7s? Actually, that would be an interesting statistic to know. How does the game balance matchmaking? Because that's a 7.0. That's it's definitely a 7.7 game, but I'm a 6.7 with one 6.7. I am glad that I will not be the first one there. Because otherwise I will be the first one to leave this game. Also, cruddy reflections. Let's be real here. Cruddy reflections. I guess it's what I get for being so... well, having such a cruddy computer that I need to lower my resolution to... well, low. But... I mean... There are mirrors in this game that you cannot use, even at high resolution. Max resolution. Revolution? Resolution. I can brain well, I think. Right? So here's the white line. Right here, fighting going on. not gonna be worth it. I'm already dead. I'm already so freaking dead. What? Yeah, that guy would kill me. I got confused because I got shot by a wall for a second. I'm like, what the hell? But, oh well. Nothing much I could have done there. I was looking completely the wrong way. All on me. And let's see. One more. One more. And then I'm probably going to go back to playing the Tiger 1. I'll just go through here. I'm off, right? Down, over, down, through here. Cut off anyone trying to just rush right through. If they want to deroute me, they have to come out in front or come around this way behind. Yes! Thank you, game. Thank you, RNG, for not spawning me over towards one direction. I'm surrounded by idiots. Never mind, game. I guess in relation for good spawns, I get crud teammates. I guess? I don't know. The Panzer 2H does not fill me with hope. I wish weather effects actually had a purpose. You know? I guess they do for flight, but for the most part, it's never night and raining. At night, it might as well be day. There's not much of a difference. For a second there, I thought that was an Ontos, and I'm like, I don't remember having the Americans. Also, it looks like at this battle rating, the Japanese and the Germans actually don't get paired up as often. Which is quite interesting. Also, I'm going to die here. How did I not die there? Spam? What the hell? Is it just selectively? Sometimes things work, or what's going on here? 'Cause I can't. Things in this life don't make sense. Target undamaged. You're shooting a very, very steep angle. Give me that! I know what kind of backup you had, but dude, use that brain. Also, why does this thing not neutral steer? Oh, close air support spam. That's what CAS means. Good. Okay, I will learn eventually. Yeah, no, he's not gonna move for... Machine gun port is impenetrable now? What kind of lie am I listening to? Oh, assist. Yeah. My turret got jammed and I didn't realize it. Don't know when it got jammed, but hey, they're definitely not winning, I can tell you that much. Okay. Like, oh yeah, you can spawn in. Just not right now. That's sad. That is sad. I should not be top of this game. I seriously should not be the top of this game. Alright. I'm so totally gonna get bombed. I mean, why wouldn't I? Why would I not get bombed? I mean, even if I hug these buildings, he just has to line up correctly. Oh heck, even just drop straight down on me. It's not going to be difficult to do. Okay. Defend the freaking sea point, please. Please defend the sea point. I can't even... That does not look normal. I'm gonna get shot in the side of the turret. I don't know why no one ever looks there. If you're already going to be over there, why would you not look there? Personally, I feel like the lettering conventions are way out of whack. That's an aircraft that just got shot down. Also, the Pershing is there. I think that's the Pershing. I don't want to find out. Also, this guy. And immediately, my gun is whacked. Sure. Go right on ahead. Shoot the far end of my tank. Maybe it's a Super Pershing, maybe? If he had just waited a little while longer, I would have straightened out for him. Turn. Good. Angled. Drive forward. That's an enemy tank over there. I understand what some of these people are doing. Get it. I swear, I just saw someone fire from over there. How's that Corellian fine? Or maybe he's not as fine as I thought him to be. Should be safe here. Someone's gonna appear over there. Which I really hope not. That was a pain train right there. Good, I did not finish. I did not finish 5th on the team. Well, I did finish 5th instead of 1st. If I had finished 1st on that team, I would have been disappointed in the team. Alright. 10,000. That was my last free repair. See, I'm at 80 something. The upgrades add a ton to this thing. Oh, what's my tiger at? Over 2,000. I mean, I still have free. Do I still have free repairs on this? I do not. Alright. I know this thing is all tricked out. This thing's close. Is this thing close to being tricked out? Might be. Yeah, it's pretty close to being tricked out. And this one's just getting started. I think once I get the Corellian, Panther 2... No, after I get the Corellian, well, research Corellian, start researching the Panther 2, and once I buy the Corellian, I'll switch it to the Tiger 2. And then just 7.0 all the way across. Right. Because there's this, and this, and these. Well, you could get a pretty decent 7.7. Or you could continue down to this and get 9.0s. Ooh, 52. ATGMs are like everywhere. Let's see. I've got a couple more games left. Okay. No, I want this one. Wait, does it? Oh, no. No, 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 please no. Please no. Please no. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, of course. Yep. Yep, let's have the sun in our eyes. That's fair. Yep, 7.7. I don't know what the matchmaking is. I really don't. When I'm in my 5.7, I tend to get 6.7. When I'm in my 6.7, I have been noticing that I get this, 7.7. Why is it that I feel like I get shafted quite often? Yep, trees. Glad to know that I'm useful. Glad to know that I can see. Which is a complete and blatant lie. The hell is seeing? Seeing is for not believing. I'm sorry. In order to believe, you must not see. That is the way of the sun. I don't know. I'm just a little annoyed at the moment. We need to get off this hill. Slight angle to the enemy. Can't tell. Okay, so it's that guy over there and this medium tank. That's a real freaking descriptive game. It's gotta be close. Like I said, that had to be close. Stop sideways on for a reason. I was confident in my ability to deny you. But I don't like the fact that we're losing teammates. Quite rapidly as well. Nope. I definitely don't have enough spawn points. Can the sun just like go screw off? I prefer the moon. Can't freaking see anything. Track. Yay. Can I get the gunner back? Good job, team! And I get to respawn. Guess I should take this out. Hold on, is that the guy who killed me? Oh, you thought? That, okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay. look at the P-47. ME-262. Why does this map... Why does this version of the map exist? Let me be more specific than why does this map exist. The question is, how many of them are left? Not a ton? Oh, we've only lost 8 people. Oh, jeez. There's a bush. We are recapping A, we are capping B. What is this, C? That's a building that looked like a Centurion ARE. AVRE, whatever. Come on, get there. Left that Jagdtiger wide open. Just dominated. This is what happens when you get Russians and the French with the Germans. It's actually really hard for them to lose because the problem the Germans have is speed, right? Germans aren't known for their quick movements. Therefore, they have to be very, very predictable to get to where they need to go on time. However, if you consider the Allies, take the Japanese, for instance. They take a lot from the Americans. I mean, gee, a 106 recoilless rifle? I wonder where they get that idea from. So the Japanese are kind of like a knockoff American tech tree. Especially once they get to about 6.7, and so on, and so, once they get to a certain point. Right? However, the French valued maneuverability a ton. I mean, just look at their heavy tank. Their heavy tanks are very, very mobile. Of course, after you get past their knockoff, well, their Lend-Lease American stuff, they like mobility. Then you have the Russians, who, yeah, you tend to start to see the idea of what they do. They have armor and guns. They prefer to have a gun. Germany preferred armor, especially at this stage, which Tiger IIs and the like were mainly defensive tanks. Well, in a very attack-based game, Tigers don't succeed well. The Tiger II is horrific. Why? Because speed is king in War Thunder. Speed and gun. Why do you think so many people... Well, it's not even the gun. The reason this thing is such a little terror is because of their speed. At 4.3, it will get around Tigers. And Tigers don't have the gun depression, nor do they have the turret rotation or the hull traverse most of the time to actually get the guns on target on those little monsters. So, if you are an ASU 57 player, and you're like, oh, look at all the stupid Germans, they can't shoot down at me. Go kill yourself. All joking aside, this thing is a great little... I hate them. I hate them for such a good reason. But German tech tree is just... I still hold true that 3.3 is the best section, and then it picks up right in here. Right? So, the German tech tree does a bit of a U in its curve. Early on, it's like most, and then it U's, then it, well, I guess it doesn't U, it goes kind of like this. Right? Where the Panzer III, his reserve, and it goes Panzer III, well, Panzer IV, F2, down through the Tigers and the Panthers, and then back up around the Leopard 2K. Whereas for the Americans, I can't really say. The Germans, well, the Germans I can say. The Russians, British, Japanese, Japanese, I said Japanese, yay. And the French, I can't really say. But from what I can tell, the Americans are pretty stable. They're pretty stable. So. Actually, let's see, T-34 and T-29. I think I've seen both. And both were extremely difficult, and that's at the same battle rating. I don't understand some of the compression issues this game has. I really don't. I think this, yeah, the last free repair, and then after that it's just been... Okay, I guess I'm not looking at all my stuff. Oh, yes! To be completely honest, I don't like how this is. I feel like the spawn point should be here, and the spawn point should be... Heck, it should be here and here, so it's close to the point, but... I'm not lord of this game. I should get past him in time. Should? Oh, he turned at the last second. Alright. I'll take it. It's not much in the way of gun depression. What is that? 8? Yeah, it could be worse. What? Attack the A point. You can attack the A point. I'm not... Also the mouse. I feel so bad. The amount of... Well, I guess there are no 8.7 tanks. My brain is not working as well as I thought it would. I've suddenly gotten tired. Ugh. Gonna have my last cookie. While I move in position. What's max speed? 42? Yeah, this thing's never gonna hit 42 unless I drop it off a cliff. Yep. Long range. Guarantee it. And that's why you don't drive out on that side. Actually, a lot further up if you wanted to, guys. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. B is super defensible. A, on the other hand, can easily just be overrun. Alright, 7.0s. Yep, that's why you don't attack immediately, as the Germans. The Germans are very good at defensives. They're not very good on attack. How the hell? I'm very concerned for A now. Yes, M50 Ontos all over the place. I love this. At what point do I just yell bring and fire my machine guns and mow them all down? The answer to that question is never, because machine guns don't kill crew members unless it's on the Americans. Well, the machine guns are on the Americans, the crew members from the Germans. Okay! Good job, mouse cursor. Also, the hell? Yep. Yep, I think that's my night.
Attention to the map.
This thing is so freaking overtiered. I seriously want to know. Because I doubt. And I'm done with this. Just... How much credits did I lose? Quite a few. Quite a few. And that is my problem with these tanks. They're slow, not worth it, but what else can you fucking do? Seriously. I don't know what it is. You have Tiger 1, 0, and 6.7. You have the Tiger 2P. You're in 6.7 or whatever the hell its maximum is. 6.3. Yep, there it is. Yep. And IS is fun, right? Seeing this, the BMP. Why would you want to play any other nations? I don't know what it is. I had what, 2 games in this thing where it wasn't 7.7. One was 6.7, the other one was 7.0. And I switched it over to Hangout and you guys can't see screen. So yeah, this is Sphere 13. Follow me at all these things right here. And I'm signing off. Bye.